All right. So I've been seeing this story on Roger Jackson, which that is Rampage Jackson's son. He nearly beat somebody to death, right? And when I looked into it, when I looked at clips and all that, I was like, okay, well, this don't look that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just a man going out there. Yeah, he went up there on stage, slammed a man, and then started punching him. Beating the smack out of him. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't think of it as, I was like, okay, y'all kind of like blowing this out of proportion. It's not that bad. Until I watched the whole clip. I ain't gonna lie, I watched the whole clip. I finally found the whole video of them, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, it's bad. It's as bad as everybody talking. I see why everybody's talking about it, and for that, I apologize for for almost saying that this ain't even shit for y'all to be talking about, man. It's just a man beating up another man. No, this is different. Um, this guy Roger Jackson, he was live streaming, right? He was doing this IRL stream, right? And he was at this wrestling event. I think he was a part of it too. I think he's an actual wrestler, right? So before he met up with Psycho Stu, that's the guy he beat up. So before he met up with Psycho Stu, they were about to fight outside of it, but it was. I think what it was just Psycho Stu really playing with dude. Like, yeah, they probably had a little bit of a real beef, but he didn't. It didn't go that crazy with it. It was just like a little small little beef. But like I say, that's what I'm thinking. This is just me thinking. Like I'm thinking, like maybe they just had a little small beef because Psycho Stu did push him a little bit and all that other stuff. And but Roger Jackson, as I can see, he took that a little too serious. I didn't think I wouldn't have took that as serious, man. Man, Psycho Stu over there smiling and all that. What you want to do, dude? Like, come on, bro. I wouldn't have took that serious. I just wouldn't have. But anyway, so after that, there was people in his chat like telling him, hey, go get him and all this other stuff. That's pretty much telling that man to go up there and beat him up. You know what I'm saying? Go up there, beat that man up, and all this stuff. So he went up there. So he literally let. First off, this man is 25, y'all. He let a chat full of teenagers. I'm pretty sure the teenagers, because if he's kicked, you're pretty much gonna be having the little kids that are gonna be under the chat talking about some do this to him, do that to him. Yeah, you ain't no real one if you don't, and all this other stuff. So he went out there. Um, so he went up there on stage, right? Look. I done seen too many clips. I done seen so many people talk about this. I don't even think I even need to even put the videos up here. But if you want to go find a video, I will probably link like somebody's channel that I've been watching, like Sean C. I'll link his channel, and I'll link Moist Critical, so you all can look and see what happened or what they're talking about. Because like I said, I've seen so many videos on this, and also Young Don. I'll link Young Don down there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can go and see what's going on and all this stuff. Well, I don't even think I even need to put clips in here to be honest with you, because I've seen so many of this. But let's keep it going. Um, he went up in there. He went up on the stage. He was like talking to chat and all that. I guess they were telling him, going. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. They were telling him to go and go up there and do this to that man, do that to this man. And he just ran up on stage, got Psycho Stu, slammed him, and then just left haymaker, just bam, 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 bam. Yeah, he said he ain't gonna stop until somebody pulls him off him. That's another thing he said. He said, I'm not gonna stop until somebody take me off of this man. So he kept on going. He kept on going, beating this man. Everybody else is like, I guess they were thinking like, they were like, whoa, what's going on? Because they were like, kind of like, I bet they were thinking like, this is probably part of the show. This was probably part of the show because it's a wrestling event. So he was probably thinking that this was part of the show. And they just, and he just over, and they break it up a little bit. Then he gets back, and then he go back to him, and pow, 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 and it gets bad. I'm not gonna lie, that man was bloody. That man got bloody. When I saw the full clip, I was like, oh, yeah, he got bloody. That man was bloody, like very bloody, and he was unconscious. And dude was still like hitting him, like, and nobody wasn't like stopping him. And until they realized, oh, this is getting really, really serious. Like at first they tried a little bit, but then they pushed back a little bit. Then they're like, oh, okay, well, no, this is serious. This is serious. Like they started seeing the blood and all that, so it got serious and all that. And okay, so let's fast forward afterwards. Okay, so afterwards, Roger Jackson is outside. He got his he has a shirt. Shirt got a little bit of spots of blood on it and all this other stuff. He out there just pacing back and forth, right? So his homie calls him, and he said, "Hey man, you went too crazy." He pretty much saying he went too crazy out there. He said that man was unconscious. He said nearly just pretty much saying that you could have killed this man. Like he's unconscious and all this other stuff. And he was mad. He was angry. Like I said, Roger Jackson was angry, and he said, "My bad." And I know most people, they say, you can tell this man did not give a fuck. He just said, "My bad." Let me tell you something right now. I'm not speaking for him, but you gotta understand, sometimes when people are mad and angry, that angry, they not finna respond with, "Man, I am so sorry. Oh my God." No. You gotta understand. There's never been a time when I was mad and I fought somebody and I just said, "Man, I am so sorry, bro. I should never." No. When I fought somebody, I said, "Fuck that nigga." I'm just being honest. I said, "Fuck that motherfucker." And I didn't say like my bad. I ain't say my bad. I just said, "Fuck him." I'm just saying, come on, man. We all been in fights before. If you haven't been in a fight before, I recommend you get in one. Get in one. Get in one and see if you'll respond. Just tell me you won't respond like Roger Jackson did. I'm just saying. Like, he responded with "my bad." And you gotta understand, the man is angry and all this other stuff. Like I said, I'm not giving him no props on all this. Yeah, he's wrong for what he did. He shouldn't have went up there and let some fucking teenagers in the chat. And I'm pretty sure these teenagers, if you was grown-ass men trying to convince this man to attack a whole other man and beat him damn near to death, you're the problem. You're the problem. And I know that you don't get nothing in life. You don't get no women. You broke, and you have nothing going on for yourself. If you're a grown man telling another grown man and go up there and damn near kill a man. Just being honest. Just being honest about it. And yeah, with him saying, "My bad," yeah, I see how it comes off as, "Oh, he don't care." No, this man is angry. He's walking back and forth, pacing. He pacing. The nigga don't want to talk. You don't want to talk on a fucking phone. Like, I wouldn't want to talk on the phone if I was that mad right now. Like, I wouldn't want to talk to nobody. If I'm being honest with you, I just wouldn't. And this man was just pacing back and forth. He just went up there. You got to think about it. He beat the crap out of somebody. Just left, right. Like, he did all that, bro. So, you got to understand that sometimes when you fight, you get the most angry. Not everybody can control their anger when it comes to fighting. And you lying if you think everybody can. Not everybody can. Not everybody's you, bro. Not everybody's me either. Cause I can control myself when it comes to fighting. Because let me say, like, I think this was like 2 or 3 years ago. I did get into a little scuffle. You know what I'm saying? I punched the nigga twice. I popped him twice. That was all he needed. He fell to the ground. After that, I said, "Look, I don't want to fight this dude no more. I don't." Like, he came at me. Because I'm going to defend myself. You come at me, I'm going to come hit you. Like, I'm going to come right back at you. I am a part of the talk shit, get hit community. I am a part of that. So, yeah, this guy, he came at me and all that. Over a female, by the way, y'all. Over a female. He came at me over a female that was literally playing this dude. Like, she's playing him, bro. She's playing you, bro. And all that other stuff. So, as soon as he came at me, I weaved and punched him right in his jaw. He fell. Right? He got back up trying to grab me, and I hit him again, right? Then after that, I said, "Hey, all right, y'all get him away from me. I don't want to fight this dude," right? I didn't want to. Only reason why, because, like, one, this nigga was my homie, bro. I don't want to fight this nigga in the first place. Like, I still looked at him as a homie, even though, we was beefing a little bit. I didn't think we were beefing, but he said we were beefing. I didn't think we were beefing because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But for him, it was at the time. So, yeah. That shows how much I've grown, though, right? That took some time for me to get like that. Do you understand? Like, that took some time for me to get like that because let me tell you something. When I was younger, way back when I was like in my teenage years, like 15, 16, all the way up to like 19, 20, I was fucked up. I would try to beat a nigga and kill a nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I would try to take a nigga life. And I don't want to. I do not. But I was that mad to the point where I wanted to. Do you understand how when somebody's that mad, they don't say like, "My bad." They don't say, "Oh man, I am so sorry. I should never did that." Not everybody do that, bro. That's got to be controlled. You got to control that. That takes time to control, man. So that's all I'm saying. That's the only thing I'll give to him. But Roger Jackson, he's completely in the wrong for this. He is. But for y'all saying that the man don't care because he just said my bad, I can tell that y'all haven't been in a fight in a long time. Not everybody can control their anger when it comes to fighting. But yeah, it's your boy Ty K Champ, and that was my quick little rant on that. If you like what you said, what you see, leave a like, and also comment. Like, let me know what I got wrong. Let's argue. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been Ty K Champ. This has been Channel Talk. I'll holler at you later. See you next time. Don't stop doing what you love. Real talk.